Thank you. Discussion of resolution 2025-11-201. Sue?
Sorry, I just hit myself in the face. That woke me up. Good morning, everybody. The resolution number 2025-11-2001, establishing the membership fee for December the 1st, 2025 through November the 30th, 2026.
All right. Any questions on this? This resolution? Oh yeah, well, John, Tom's going to talk about it.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, the resolution before the board is establishing the membership fee for the fiscal budget year 2026. The board is required to revisit the membership annually, the membership fee annually. The board has determined not to increase the membership fee, which is presently $2,400. This resolution is just memorializing that for the budget year 2026.
Any questions on that?
Ma'am, can you come to the microphone if you have a question?
I just want to know why it's such a hefty increase.
We didn't increase it.
$60?
No, that's not
what we're speaking of?
Just to be clear, this is the capital contribution for new buyers. It's the one-time fee for new buyers. It has nothing to do with the monthly maintenance fees.
Okay, is the monthly maintenance fee being talked about today?
No.
Is it a done deal?
That was voted on at the last meeting, quarterly meeting, right? Last open meeting that was voted on.
Is there any accountability for such a hefty increase?
I have mentioned your mic on. Is your mic on? There's a button. There should be a button on the top. All right, just come closer.
There. I just was wondering if there's any accountability for such a hefty increase, because it's been 30, 32, 33 the year before. It's been 30 the year before that. My mother lived here 20 years. It went up $3 a year. At this rate, we're looking at $700
Well, you know,
a month in
we
another
really
5
can't
years.
talk about it now. We only talk about this resolution that we're on today. That was brought up the last quarter, was voted on.
But is there a reason?
Yeah,
for
it's
such
not-
a hefty-
I can speak to you after the meeting, just as a matter of procedure. The board can't discuss that right now.
Okay, thank you.
All right, only pertaining to this resolution.
Today, I'm going to work.
Well, I'm not here for this resolution.
Well, then that's all you can talk about.
Yeah, well, I know, because
Maybe I'll stay a few minutes.
I want to know why there's such a hefty increase myself. You know, I think something is going wrong. You know, I think there's a misappropriation of
Sir,
funds.
we only talk about this resolution. That's all we can talk about. Is this resolution that's here today.
So when can I talk about the...
After the meeting, you can talk to Tom about it.
Yes, I can speak with you after the meeting.
I have to leave at 11 o'clock. Can I make an appointment to leave another time if I have to leave?
We'll be done before 11.
You'll be done before 11? Okay, because I do want to talk about this. Something I'm not happy.
A lot of people.
Chris Holden, 45C. Just want to get my name on record that I was here. I have a question for the attorney after the meeting, if that's okay.
Yes, you can talk to. Being no more questions, I'd like to call this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Roll call is Tom,
Yes.
Debbie, Judy Ann, Sue, yes, Sandy, Harvey, and Kevin.
I'd like the approval of the minutes of the open meeting of 2023 and a special meeting of October 30th.
I make a motion. I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, I'd like to vote on resolution number 2025-11-2001. Sue?
This is the vote of the board for the resolution to establish the membership fee for December the 1st, 2025 through November the 30th, 2026. The vote. Tom,
Yes.
Debbie,
Yes.
Judy,
Yes.
Sue, yes, Sandy,
Yes.
Harvey,
Yes.
Kerry.
Yes.
Treasurer's report.
Good morning. As of this morning, in our Ameriprise Reserve account, we have $3,058,260.13. We've written checks so far this month for $189,657.30. As far as our delinquency accounts, from 0 to 30, we have 149. 31 to 60 is 57. 61 plus is 130, and of that 61 plus, we have 46 in our attorney's account, on our attorney's hands, making collections. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Attorney's report. Greg Vinojeski.
That's getting worse. All right, good morning, everybody. Let me pull this up. So I just want to go over the October collection status, that the money's received from our office. One second. All right, there we go. So for the month of October, our office collected $39,918.46 in past due maintenance fees. Because the fiscal year is beginning in December, our office will be amending all of the liens for the delinquent owners and those past due maintenance fees. Again, we're moving forward with being aggressive as possible with collections to make sure that the association is made whole. That's all I have. Thanks.
Any questions for the lawyer? Thank you. Village manager report, Tom Claus.
Once again, good morning. Some quick updates with the service department. The grounds department has completed their first round of leaf removal, or should be completed by the end of today or tomorrow. They have completed winterizing the association's irrigation system. We've also had our engineers send over additional documentation to the DEP in regards to Lake Tudor. We're hoping that will satisfy them. They have indicated that by the end of this week, we should have an update on that approval. In addition to that, we've asked the contractor to update the proposal, which was sent to the board for review. So hopefully we'll have that ratified very soon. 2025 roof replacement update. To date, we did 26 buildings for a total of 94 units completed. We presently have 3 buildings for a total of 10 residential units pending. In December, we'll give a final tally on what has been completed for the 2025 budget year. We're also in the process of getting the updated roof replacement proposals for 2026. Those numbers have been sent to the board. The attorney is working on the contract for that, so once that is all ratified, we'll have that in place for the next fiscal. Additionally, we're working on gathering proposals for pest control and animal control. Dorchester Hall, we have our electrician scheduled for next week to begin replacing some outdated electrical panels. We'll be starting in the auditorium, so this area next week will be shut down while they do those repairs. We're looking into new replacement bridges for the small bridge that leads to the island, as well as the end of Plymouth and Huntington Drive. There is a small bridge at the end of Lakewood Hill that is wooden and showing deterioration. So we're looking into replacement for both of those. As we approach the end of our fiscal year, our service department will also be involved in inventory, so that will impact some of the response times to certain work orders. Certainly emergencies will be given the priority, but others may be delayed as we are scheduling employees for that inventory process. And lastly, we are once again participating in the Toys for Tots program this year. We appreciate everyone's support in past years and their participation. We hope that you'll consider participating in such a worthy cause that goes a long way to making a lot of families their holiday season enjoyable. So once again, thank you for your participation in the past, and also happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Any questions for Tom? Committee report. Sandy?
I'd like to speak. It's not a committee. It's a project of and it's strictly voluntary, and no. The only resource of the village that's being used is an unused room in Buckingham, which we're using for a food pantry. Unfortunately, with the SNAP program, even though people have gotten their SNAP benefits, those benefits equal $6 a day for food. And many of our neighbors rely on SNAP. And having worked in the SNAP program in my former life, I know that toward the second, third week of the month, that money is pretty much gone. So a group of us decided to get together and try and establish a food pantry. Originally, it was only for people who didn't get their SNAP benefits, but we've realized that other people who live here and do work, because of the increase in prices, are finding themselves, it's called food insecurity. So we asked for donations, and I am truly amazed at the amount of food we've gotten. So we have established a food pantry for the time being over at the old ceramics room over in Buckingham. We're working our way through establishing a time frame of when the pantry is going to be open. We have volunteers working in there, and you can, anybody who needs food can come in and they'll be given bags of food. We do have also paper products that you can't buy with food stamps, hygiene products. You can only buy, as it says, food stamps. So if you need, we do have paper products, and we also have a small donation of pet food. As a pet lover, I want to make sure we get some pet food in there. If the donations continue, we will continue with the project. Debbie, you were there yesterday, right? And how many?
A total of 18 people.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. 18. So we were able to serve 18 people yesterday. Debbie was there from 10 to 12, and then from 3 to 5. We're going to probably be doing Wednesdays, and I would like to maybe do a Sunday for people who work. And so that they can come and take advantage of it. But as I said, we're rolling it out slowly because we want to make it the most efficient project as we can. So just know it's there. If you're homebound, we will deliver food. You call the special events number. I'm talking to the video too, so people in the home can hear. You dial 732-364-1820, extension 156. They will take your information and they will get it to someone who will deliver you a food bag. So we need people to keep donating. I know we ask for a lot, but between Toys for Tots and the food pantry, but we have a lot of people in need in the village. So I would like to thank you in advance for any donations. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Thank you, Sandy. Sue?
Good morning, everybody. I just have the library committee report. There is an open house December the 6th from 12 to 3. So you're more than welcome to come and enjoy the library. This is in Dorchester. The Buckingham Library has been upgraded, it's been improved, there's new tables, and it looks really nice. This is the Honour System Library. And if you do have books, they are taking donations to the Buckingham Library. That's all for me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Sue. Judy?
I'd just like to remind everybody that tomorrow at 10 o'clock in Buckingham Hall is our neighborhood representatives meeting. All representatives are welcome. If you're not a representative and you do have a concern or a problem, you can come to the meeting and we'll listen to the problem and see if we can find a solution for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
It's me again. We have a wonderful program with St. Martha's Church, Knights of Columbus in Point Pleasant. They bring us meals for Thanksgiving, and volunteers in the village deliver those meals to people who are going to be alone or are homebound or for whatever reason need meals for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is the last day to register, so if you know of anyone who needs a meal for Thanksgiving, the meals are delivered Thanksgiving morning before 12 o'clock, and you call the same special events number, 732-364-1820, extension 156. So tomorrow's the last day.
Thank you, Sandy. All right, my committee report. Safety and security. Just be careful out there walking. There's still leaves coming down. We had a tough 2 weeks with the wind. I mean, the leaves have come down faster than they usually come down, and the leaf guys are behind schedule because of that problem. The other thing is, with the food, with the delivery of the food, the library is putting, they have a shut-in program where they're putting a piece of paper with telling you about the shut-in program in each meal, so the people that are homebound will know that they can get a book delivered to their house if they want to read. And I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving, and be safe out there. I know a lot of you are traveling. Be safe on the roads. Thank you. Vice President? I don't have anything, President's report. I'd like to adjourn the meeting.
I make the motion.
Motion to adjourn. Any second?
Second.
All in favor? All right.